Once upon a time, one company ruled the entire mobile world. If you had a phone, chances are it was a Nokia. Strong, reliable, unbreakable. But today, that giant is no longer king. This is the story of how it went from dominating the world to losing everything. In the early 2000s, Nokia wasn't just a company, it was the company. At its peak, Nokia controlled over 50% of the global mobile market. Their phones were everywhere: Europe, Asia, Africa. They were affordable, durable, and trusted. While other brands struggled, Nokia kept winning. But success can sometimes be dangerous, because when you're on top, you stop looking down. In 2007, everything changed. Introduced the iPhone, a phone with no keypad, just a touchscreen. It wasn't just a phone anymore. It was a mini computer in your pocket. But Nokia didn't see it as a threat. They believed people would always prefer physical buttons. That one assumption didn't cost them everything. Nokia's biggest weakness wasn't hardware, it was software. Their operating system, Symbian, was outdated, slow to use, difficult to develop for. At the same time, launched Android, a system that was open, flexible, and developer-friendly. Developers rushed to Android and iOS. Apps exploded, innovation accelerated, but Nokia, they were stuck in the past. Inside Nokia, things were falling apart. Teams disagreed, leaders hesitated, decisions were delayed. While competitors moved fast, Nokia moved slow. In the tech world, speed is everything, and Nokia was losing time every single day. In a desperate attempt to survive, Nokia made a bold move. They partnered with and switched to Windows Phone. But there was one big problem: no apps, no developers, no user interest. While Android and iPhone grew stronger, Nokia placed its bet on the wrong platform. And that gamble failed. Nokia's market share collapsed. Sales dropped. Customers moved on. In 2014, Nokia sold its phone business to Microsoft. The king of mobile phones was no longer in control. Nokia didn't fail because they were weak. They failed because they didn't adapt. They ignored change, they underestimated innovation, and they reacted too late. In business, it's not the strongest who survive. It's the ones who adapt the fastest, and Nokia didn't. If you enjoyed this story, subscribe for more real business documentaries, because the next big failure might surprise you.